Hello, Steve89. Well, I finally did something I wanted to for ages. I bought a dress for Shira. This is my Shira, which I know she's not in the best condition, but she's mine. And for the longest time, she hasn't had a dress. She never had one. I originally bought a Shira from a girl from a convention, and I got this one, which was a little bit better because hers, the hair wasn't in the best condition. This one's just kind of okay. But yeah, I never got the other accessories. Now, she was kind of complete, and she would be complete, except her sword disappeared. So I have no idea what happened to that. A few of my things just disappeared. Some now very expensive collectibles, which were in the best condition, but they were hard to find, all disappeared. And I don't know if I lost Shira's sword myself or if someone walked off of it. But I'm just glad to finally have her dressed, because when I got this one recently, the Origins one, I hated the dress. I really hated it, the skirt, because it was basically just transparent. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to put a dress underneath it, and it doesn't really matter how roughly I cut it or shape it, because it will basically be hidden by the sheer dress that she does have, and I think that works really well. But then I started looking at my Shira, the original Shira, and thinking, I can't have her have a dress, the Origins one have a dress, and the original Shira doesn't have her dress, skirt. So I went and bought that. So I'm fairly happy with that. And yeah, comparison. I really don't understand why they went with this yellow. I'm thinking they figured a lot of fans are just going to repaint it with their favourite sort of gold paint anyway, so why spend money on quality paint? They just went with the cheapest yellowy sort of goldy colour they could find. The original was gold plastic and gold paint, and this one's just weird yellowy plastic and the same sort of colour yellowy paint. But it's interesting. I really do prefer the material waistband rather than this plastic piece. It's very chunky. It doesn't look as chunky with this dress, but with the original just transparent skirt that she came with, it just looked really weird. It was like this half little plastic skirt around her waist, and then the rest was like naked because it was like this transparent skirt. But and the size difference is interesting when you look at the face and the different put your arm down. Miss 14 points of articulation. I mean, there are quite a few differences between them. But I'm eventually going to repaint this one. I'm going to repaint the gold and repaint the chest section and everything. So, I don't know. Part of me is like, restore the ones you've got because they've got sentimental value. The other part of me is like, buy better ones. And I think what I might do is buy better ones and then custom the old ones, particularly the ones that don't look particularly like the Filmation versions, and do that instead. So, yep. I don't know, I'm interested in the capes. Like, I like this material. It's like Aussie Bum Speedo material, like nylon. But this has its own... I've seen some people try and replicate them, and they get one side right, but then the inside is basically just white. So it doesn't really work. But I've talked enough. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Actually, let me know what you think about this sword. Why is her sword so much smaller than He-Man's sword? I don't understand. Like, when you get the other Shira, the Super 7 Shira, she's my favourite. Although, you know, this is the original. She's my favourite because she looks like the one from the actual show. When you compare the swords, which I'm going to try and do, look at the size difference. What is that about? It looks like the other Origin swords, the style, but it's smaller. Why would they make Shira's sword smaller? Did they just think it looked too big when she held it? Because this does look a bit big in Shira's hand. But yeah. So yes, original, beloved, and the I think the best one, and then the Origins one because completionist. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really going to go this time. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Shira says bye.